Hello everyone, my name is Yellow and welcome to the match between The Amazing Edge and Lukey 2. Cool, Lukey great. And yeah, this is the match. This wasn't the original match that we had planned for this week. We were going to do a tag team match with The Amazing Edge and Bryce Frisco versus Fireshock and Lukey, but connections got the better of us. Connections just failed. It wasn't good at all, so we decided that we will do two singles matches instead. And even in this, you can see just there, the lag in this match was sufficient, to say the least. It was pretty obvious that it was there, and you'll see throughout the lag, which just meant that reversals, for the most part, were pretty much random. You can't really time things properly when there's lag, especially when there was as much as there was in this one, especially for the first half of the match. So yeah, that made it hard, this match. As if it wasn't hard enough already, facing off against Luke. He is a former European champion and one of the best in the league. So I knew at the start of it, I knew going into it that this was going to be a tough match, one of the hardest ones I've had. And the lag didn't make it much easier for me. So yeah, right now he has the upper hand, he's just raking in the eye. Of course, Lukey is that other traitor to KOW. He left alongside Fireshock to join Drake Frost in LOG. That's their new team name, LOG. I forgot what it stood for. Lords of Greatness, I think, maybe? Something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. I don't think Lords of Greatness is right, but that sounds pretty cool anyway. But it's LOG, pretty much. That's their new team name for the three. But yes, there's the lag again coming into play. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. As he throws me back into the other corner. And tries the drop kick, and I reverse that too. And there we go. He goes for the punch. I go for the leg lariat sweep thing. And then he hits me back with one of his own. He hits me back with one of his own. Not good. There's a kick to the midsection by Edge. Got him in a headlock and goes behind. Kick to the leg. Second kick. Third kick. Trips him down. And he's down onto the mat. And I noticed throughout this match that Luke has a lot of the same moves that I do in his moveset. Which is pretty weird, because this is the first time I've played him, ever. Like, I haven't even had friendly matches against him or anything. This is the first time ever that I faced him. And I noticed that he has quite a few of the same moves. And how do you do that? How do you stay against the ropes there? I threw him against the ropes, he didn't bounce back. How do you do that? It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. But it didn't matter anyway, because I hit him with a run move and then followed up with a knee eventually after the amazing lag. Connects. There's a connection coming up. Still not hit him yet. There we go. Connects with the knee to the head. And finally roll out of it. That move took far too long. Took far too long. But the lag after that move kind of cleared up a little bit. But it didn't really help my cause anyway, because the knee to the head connected. Did manage to reverse though. And yeah, his Luke's character is kind of a mix between Carlito and Rick Rude. Which is why he has the belt on his trunks there, along with his face on the back. Even though he isn't champion right now, he just lost the belt, but it's still there. It's still there. There's a punch reversal, followed up with a knee. No, get reversed into a big spine buster. It looked like I jumped into that spine buster, which is pretty cool. Because sometimes, you know, when you reverse a runner move, it just looks weird. Like you could go for a drop kick, get reversed and into a spine buster or whatever, and it just looks weird. But whereas that one, it looked like I jumped into the spine buster, which is pretty cool. For that runner knee, which got reversed. But anyway, there's my point exactly. I go for a drop kick, he punches, which obviously doesn't work well. And somehow, look, how does that happen? How does that happen? He grabs the ref. I'm trying to grab him loads, and he ends up grabbing me from behind? What? How does that even happen? I don't know, that annoyed me a little bit, because I made him hit a signature elbow to the back of the head, and I'm down right now. Now he's just torn it up, going for his finisher. Like, oh god, no. And of course I miss it by far. And he hits me with the cutter. I'm down, and instead of going for the pin, look at that, boo! You can hear the audience booing right now. Not happy with him. And he doesn't go for the pin, instead he picks me up. And carries on the match. But no, this is time for the reversal. I get in a move, go after those legs. Of course I'm going to go after the legs. And he rolls out the ring. You can feel that I'm getting a bit of momentum now. So he gets back in the ring. Tries to bounce off the ropes there, but that doesn't work because I elbow him in the face, followed with a jumping elbow combo. And I've got a signature. I'm not messing around with this one. Straight into the ankle lock. There we go. Working away on those legs, trying to keep him down on the mat. And it works. It works. I've got to back up, hit the BWS, which is exactly what I'm going to try and do here. He turns around. Misnage slapping his hands together. And here it is. It is time for the baby wipe surprise, and boom, down onto the mat. And I don't go for the pin. I don't go for the pin. I'll taunt it up just like he did. Sitting there waiting for him. And I notice I've got a comeback, which means automatic finisher at any point in this match if I really need it. And of course, just like what he tried to do, as soon as he picks me up after the finisher, I reverse. As soon as I pick him up after the finisher, he reverses. But we're going to collar elbow tie up here. And he gets the upper hand. I'm terrible at those. So of course he was going to win, which he did with the last one also. Get back into the ring though. Miles away. And miss with the dropkick, obviously. And he follows it up by tripping me down onto the mat. Ugh. Just working away on me now. I know I'm starting to get injured. This is not good. As you can see there, red head, yellow torso for me. And as soon as he turns his back, I get up, take him down by the legs. I know it's time to work on him. Perfect timing for the kip up there as he was distracted. Straight after that ankle lock, yet again trying to work him down. Working away on him. And he is down. Get him straight up. I know I've got a finisher for any time. I can use it when I get in trouble. But I'm not in trouble right now. And as soon as he stops, he gets up straight away. I was waiting for the animation to finish because I knew it wouldn't work anyway. But as soon as it finishes, he's like finished on the turnbuckle, which was just perfect. Not what I wanted to happen at all. And because of that, he has time to regroup. They both go for the kick at the same time. I get a punch in, collar elbow tie up, and no one wins it. Straight back into another one, and this time, somehow, I get it. And there's an arm drag, taking him down to the mat. I needed to get some moves in now. I knew he was starting to pick up some momentum. I needed some momentum. I felt like I was getting quite a few moves here. I could maybe get another finisher. There's the taunt. He manages to get up just in time though and takes me down by the legs. Sweeping those legs away like I've been doing to him all match. And then just kicks to the head. Which obviously hurts me a lot considering I have a red head right now. And he has me against the ropes. I thought I timed this right, but apparently I didn't. Which isn't good. You know those times where you just know you've timed things right and it just doesn't work? You just say, ah, that should have worked. I think it's got to do with the lag. I don't know, probably. But that was one of the moves I realised that I should have definitely got that there. But I didn't. And because of this, he was just getting move after move now. I couldn't do anything about it. The momentum had definitely swayed sides. And again, he's putting me against those ropes. And he manages to hit his signature now. Jumping off the ropes and big uppercut connects. And I am down. And he's taunting for that finisher again. I turn around and this is another one. I thought I timed it right. I thought I did. But I didn't. If I had to pick two moves in the match, I thought I timed right. Those were the two. But I used resiliency instantly. I didn't want to mess with that laggy pin. Because I thought, yeah, I should be able to just hit my finisher now. But he hits me with a big punch as soon as I get up. And goes straight into a third finisher now. Which isn't good. Had to reverse it. I knew it was a runner move because he was far away. But no, it was far too late. Even the reversal prompt came up late to say I had hit it late. He taunts again. Goes in for the pin. And of course, that was enough to put me away. Look at that. I couldn't get close. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the match. If you did, please like up the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I will see you next time.